Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Hen's Tooth Cafe. And today what we've got on the bench is the towel pipe phaser. This is a kit that I bought from the Bride's Chamber on the internet. It's a synthesizer. They sell all kinds of stuff for synthesizers, and they sell a PCB board. You can get just the board, or you can get the entire kit ready to assemble. And I do believe they sell the assembled board as well. But I just bought the kit, the board with all the parts, and put it together myself. Still got it on the bench right now because I don't have the right bypass switch in there. But I figured I'd just do a little demo today. It's a 20-stage phaser. That's right, 20 stages. And it does phasing. It also does vibrato. You can switch. I put that as a foot switch to switch between vibrato or phasing. It really shines in stereo. This is where this unit really shines. It works best in stereo because you have a nice panning effect between the left and right fields. In phaser mode, at some points you can get it just so there's a certain dissonance in the in the rate between the left and the right. It's kind of like when you're tuning your guitar harmonically and your two notes are just off a little bit, and you're turning the tuner and you line up, and then you overshoot and you get that offsetting rates again. Or if you've ever been in a boat with two engines, and no matter how well they try to synchronize those two engines, you listen to the drone and the rate of the drone goes in and out of sync. You get that kind of effect coming through when you're using it in stereo. I'm set up right now in stereo. I've got 2 amps, one left, one right. Unfortunately, this video is in mono, so you're not going to benefit from that effect, unfortunately, but it really is cool. It's almost disconcerting sometimes when you're listening to some notes ringing through, and it's just whoa, just panning left and right. It's really something else. So today I'm going to be using a Gemini III fuzz clone to give me a little more meat, and we'll start off in the vibrato mode, which is really not its forte. It offers the vibrato mode, but it's a much better phaser than it is a vibrato. But it does give you a Leslie-esque kind of effect there, panning back and forth between the left and right. It does wave back and forth between the left and the right channels. Again, this recording here, this video is in mono, so you're not going to hear it. But we'll just play with it a little bit. Right now I've got everything turned down. Resonance, depth, speed, and pitch is all turned down to minimum. And the guitar signal right now sounds a little muffled because I'm not in bypass. I'm running straight through the effect right now with everything turned down. So like I said, I don't have the bypass switch in there, so I'm going through direct right now. So we're in vibrato mode right now. Yep. So I just turned the depth up a little bit, and a little more speed. Give it a little more speed. And right there you can hear it affecting the pitch. So if I back off the depth a little bit, right now what I have is a vibrato, and although you can't hear it, I can hear it. It's waving between the left and the right speakers. So it gives you that rotary speaker feeling, you know, if you put the amplifiers far enough apart, that you'll hear it wave, you know, like a Leslie waving around from left to right. Add a little dirt. Really get whacked out. So that's the vibrato aspect of it, and I wanted to do that first. I wanted to get out of the way because, like I said, it's nice, it's cool. Not really the shining point of this unit. We'll go into the phase side now. So now again we've got everything turned down. So on the phase side, your four principal controls are going to be your depth, your resonance, how hard that phase comes through, your pitch. You can adjust where your high-low pitch point is going to be in the sweep, and your rate. You know how fast the LFO is gonna work it. So right now I've got the rate on minimum, so I'm just going to turn up the depth. So now we're going to add a little resonance. Right now my pitch is at minimum, so it's really low on the range, so we'll turn it up a little bit. Just turn the resonance down a little bit. I don't want to give away all the surprises. I quickly learned why they call this the pipe phaser, because it's exactly like they say on the net. It's like sticking a big pipe in front of your amplifier and sticking your head in the other end of the pipe. And the pitch is almost as if you're changing the diameter of the pipe. See, I turn the pitch up, it's like a really small pipe. Or if I want a really big pipe. Deeper and a little higher. this is what I find really kind of neat about this particular phaser, because it's the first phaser I've ever come across that almost lends a certain, I don't want to use the word vocal quality too loosely here, but there's something there. If you put the speed real low and you turn the resonance all the way up and the depth all the way up, then you can adjust the pitch and you get a really long sweep. If you turn both the pitch and the depth down low with the speed at minimum, you can almost use it as a really how can I explain this, like a cocked wah kind of effect. So that's just playing with the pitch. So you kind of mimic having a wah set at a certain place. If you find a particular pitch that you're happy with, you can just nudge up the depth a little bit and just have it waving just in that, right in a certain frequency band. if you want to really get whacked out, you know, you can crank the speed up. That's the speed at maximum. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the ring stinger with the LFO, and what you can kind of sounds you can achieve with that there. And there you have it, the towel pipe phaser. Lots of fun. You can get all kinds of really funky sounds out of it, and it has a really nice sweep, and the resonance control is really nice too. You can really expand that pipe sound. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.